Okay, it's 10:30 Saturday, December 11th. I hope you guys are having a nice December so far and the holidays are going all right. The YouTube grind continues as the stream grind is still on hold. Just off of work not too long ago, and oh yeah, we're gonna get the Trumbull Trader. Is that the way they're trying to balance? Oh shit, hold on. My bad. My audio's still a little, it's still on speaker. Hopefully that's not messing with the audio too bad. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that's a seamless change and doesn't cause some crazy ass issue. It shouldn't. The only thing causing issues right now is the latest Microsoft driver update changed all my shit back. So the last time we recorded, we did get into the main base that I plan on probably, I don't know, doing maybe the entire playthrough. And we are still avoiding any and all, you know what, computers might have been a good idea. Any and all, I immediately forgot, but we can't play anybody. Her fatigue level will hopefully stabilize soonish. Over the last, God, we can't even build an infirmary. Where's the refill? What did I upgrade? You're supposed to get a total refund once you change bases, and we had enough for an infirmary. Do you get an infirmary by default in starter bases? 2 years later, still learning things. Look at this. The Apex capstone is out. I spilled freaking Sprite all over my desk here. So that's good on that. Lethal Guide, still working on that. This playthrough, obviously, we're having some fun here. And Halo, got a video in the works. Beyond that, it's just the grind at work and getting ready for the holidays. In my life, that's what's going on anyway. Go ahead and take this coffee, even though I don't want to take it too early because I know it's on a timer. Do I not have a car? Oh, I actually want these. There's Brock's odd smelling backpack. Oh, I had it on Oz. Okay, we'll have to... She makes it through this thing, which won't be easy. We'll have to try to gain that back. The main goal of every single episode is going to be... God, all my shit is sticky now. Get some hard stun. It's still about speed. And I'm just kind of wondering where that cap is going to be. Where, I'm pretty sure the car's over here by the song. Yeah, it is. Where she'll stop permanently losing stamina. Where we will be gated at. There's a word for that that would perfectly sum it up. What's the word? What is the word for that? Debuffed? When she'll stop being debuffed, I guess. Having her stamina limited? I don't know. But you get what I mean. We need, at the very least, material because we need a plague cure. Like we could actually lose her right now, and that would be so bad. I'm sure there's something in here. Okay, there's definitely something in there. But we're not going to have this outpost to depend on forever, and we went through a ton of 50 cal bullets the last time we played. I know that this can't just remain a YouTube grind forever, and that's never ever been the intent. My YouTube videos are not doing very well, and you know, even though my success as a streamer was fledgling, is at best, calling it success is a vast overstatement, but it definitely was more successful in comparison to my YouTube venture. But this is what I can do to not give up content altogether, which I feel like I've said basically every time I've sat down to start recording. And probably it's more to tell myself that. But it's my working theory, it's my working assumption, it's what I got. So on the topic of update 28, I have not noticed the map looking all that different. I think that the sharpness has gone up. I think that the contrast has gone up. I can definitely, there's more environment, by which I mean bushes, rocks, trees. The trees are more varied. There's a lot more decoration. This is going to be a really tough playthrough, by the way. So, I mean, it does look better. I still don't like the gamma at night. It does help. You can see better, which I appreciate. But I don't like the fog. I know there's supposed to be an environmental effect of fog that is supposed to be, like, you know, and we can't do dynamic weather this game, but it, you know, here's kind of something like it. I don't think I've experienced that yet. It's supposed to show up in the early mornings and the end of the dusk period, and I think it's not supposed to show up all of the time. But in the night, if I look at it on the Magewell, like right now the game looks good on the Magewell, and at night it looks really good on the Magewell, and I like the green. I definitely like the green tones that they've added in. But on my screen, for some reason, because the Magewell is always a lot darker, it's probably a truer image, actually. It is just really washed out. It's murky, it's muddy. The draw distance has gone way down. In the case of the Homecoming map, that's really quite frustrating because the Homecoming map looked so good. And so if you're going to give a sacrifice like draw distance, then I expect it or assume it should come. It should come with an equal proportion of performance enhancements, which in the case of Homecoming, it does struggle some with performance. There are areas in Trumbull that are just not well optimized. Now, it's not all of them or the majority even, but the Fairfield area, just like in State of Decay 1, was not super well optimized. There was over there by the Wilkerson Ranch, that whole like area, that set of houses and stuff is not well optimized. This was a long, long way to go for a trader. Thankfully, we have gas. Everything, I mean, this is a new community, effectively, outside of Oz.
I think I've seen a better potential outpost than that one.
And, hey, speaking of, that's definitely got to be a goal. Ooh, that truck, though. That truck. Hopefully, she's got some good stuff. The one thing we do have is influence, but repair kits, gasoline, it's all low. That truck would be a thing worth going back for. I'm attempting, as I said earlier, to not use Pyro Launcher, not use Red Talon stuff. I'm gonna try. But if it means we might lose Oz, then that is subject to change. Because this, again, is gonna be really difficult. I knew it was gonna be hard, but then once I got into it, and then we had our first play session with it, I started to realize just how hard this probably will be.
Let's see what we have here. Yeah, okay.
I mean, it was already getting challenging. And I even thought, well, okay, at least we won't have food as a problem, but... Wait, those people are demanding food? I thought they were supposed to be more of just like a neutral buff. Hooray and huzzah. Here's some trading shit. And compost bin, yeah, but God, without a chef, I can't really make a bunch of snacks. Like crafting is definitely what we want. If we get a biochem station, it'd be great. Be great. I don't know, man. Only because it is so good. And I'll buy both rucks. See, now we have trouble. I can't give them food. Are they just gonna go away if I don't give them food? That's so far away, actually. Get all kinds of little problems. And most of these problems are things that I can't, or we can't rather, necessarily focus in on. There is a very specific focus that needs to be accomplished here, and that focus is play cards. Now, I am hopeful, because this is going to be damn... Oh, my God. 5 hearts. 5 hearts threaten the landmark outpost at the New Hope Church. I was just going to go for it. We need to go to the bounty broker. That's, to me, the next best step, because anything in the sandbox is not considered DLC. We can lean and utilize the bounty broker to try to get us some production of something, of weapons, namely. Now, she's a close combat expert, and I'm okay with the caveman club, but oh, this doesn't look great. And we just used our last can of gas for now. See, there's no real good places to even like settle and loot either. There's just so many plague cards right now, and the plague territory is so dense that the whole looting thing doesn't look very good. We spotted a truck. There was that. We got some rucksacks on us. There's that. We got to take every little thing that we get and say, hooray, hooray, hooray. It wasn't a total loss. This being lethal zone, we have so many hearts to kill, and I would love a better way to kill them than having to club them each down, because what is going to become our problem is ammo. And that problem is going to be because ferals. We're going to have to start shooting 2, 3, 4 ferals at least per heart while she runs on. And right now the issue for me is I don't want to take a heart out because I can't cure myself, and that'll be the end of Oz. So it's just too risky. So we need to try to talk to the bounty broker, see if we can't get some weapons, and then from there, and these weapons are going to be also a source of ammo for ferals. Get some materials, try to slow loot and get some materials going to get an infirmary. Now we do have a medicine expert, and we can crafting toolkits. We can craft toolkits. So the big thing right now is materials. Ironically, the one thing I thought, well, we won't even need to think about is going to be something we still have to think about, even going lone wolf, and that is getting a base that can produce some of these things. Now, in a challenge run like this, I really need plague territory to work like plague territory is supposed to work.
Greetings. We have bounties in quite a wide variety indeed.
I need actual bounties. Now, I've heard in this trifecta pack that this rifle, damn, we already did it. This is supposed to be really good too. 35 army melee attacks. I mean, that's 32 round capacity. The Jawbreaker, 4 missions, no followers. Sure. I will not be killing a plague guard with a shotgun this run, I imagine. So let's go ahead and deactivate that, as my hand is just sitting in sticky Sprite. God dang it. 30 rounds.
Take care. Hello, my friend.
After this, we'll plan on getting back to base. That 50 cal would also be good. Oh, there's a 30 rounds. Nature expends ammunition quickly. Primary rifle S2K. Suppressor, 3 plague arts and melee. Well, we'll be doing that very naturally, so yes. Okay, now we've got to put we can do that survivor in need. There was a 5th skill that we were just talking about that I felt like we could probably use for this run. Cook. That's, to me right now, call it weird, but I want to get a nutritionist. And the reason I want to get a nutritionist is simple. Energy drinks and espresso. She's gonna need that stuff. Oh. I keep going to execute. If we are really doing well with... Oh, here we go. Unwieldy, yes. Loud, for sure. But it knocks down Zeds like nobody's business. Same stats as the club. Or is it? Club is basically better in almost every regard outside of ease of use. Some people consider the best stat. I mean, I think it's up there, but I don't think it's the best. Oh, the Persian meal. Dude, that right there is maybe my favorite blunt weapon. Look at the knockdown on that. Look at the impact on that. That is exactly what we didn't want to hear. Where is it? Let's just get out of here while we still can. Now, when you play lethal, That's exactly how you should probably feel when you hear a feral. It's not like that so much later once you get set up, or if we were playing this normally. But I'll tell you what, the fear over freaks when you're playing this as a lone wolf, as I said at the opening episode, this really is like a true roguelike at this point. I'm not going to give them the food preserves. There is something big, nasty, and ugly nearby. Of course. Why is that thing out there? We already killed one of these bastards. There is more juggernauts in update 28 in lethal zones than ever before. By a lot. Okay, so we still have 200 rounds of the M1A. What kind of ammunition takes 9mm? I'm gonna have to grab this up. It's too bad about not having a suppressor, though. That's the trouble. This jug. Ah, it expired. Damn. We need another 50 cal. That's what we need. I'd rather not waste our limited ammo on that. Okay, my next goal is to just start looting. We at least get an infirmary going. Let's get it growing. Okay, good. Good. The number one priority for the moment is getting the ability. See, this is a non-plague zone. What the hell? So make some plague cures. We need to keep that enclave next to us good and happy, or we're in for trouble. And I know for a fact those bastards cannot take out that jug, though. And I hope my controller is not too clogged up with freaking Sprite.
At least it's not nothing.
Well, I don't think they can take a jug. I'm gonna take these guys back to our base. At least one of our guys has a 50 cal right now. I also do have some nades we could use. I know that's fairly effective. So I'd rather our guys take it out. Where are they at? We need a tower. That's what we need. But we're a sheriff, aren't we? Meaning that we actually would have been better off just going ahead and building the field hospital. But that's going to be massively expensive, right? How much is the field hospital? 25 material. How much was the infirmary? Probably, okay, 8. Yeah. It won't come near the base. Look at that. It gave up. It wants us to waste our freaking resources on it. It's too bad about the Mamba. And I don't want to make that much noise. Oh my god. This situation. The number one thing here is we just got to get cured. That's first and foremost. I'll see if the Mamba's in here. This is damn risky too. Okay, it is in here. With max quietness. Is the infirmary done? No. Ugh. I can't even take this risk until that infirmary's done. Home status miserable. I feel that. I know what they're talking about. The boon trader. Why do they want food? That was never a thing before. What it makes me think is I'm better off running down to my... Yeah, get the car and go over here and loot. And try to get these people... Just let him be. Just whatever. He wants to fucking run around. Be a juggernaut. Let him be a juggernaut. There goes every zombie is a screamer mode. That guy got to do way more damage than I should have let him. There should be a repair kit here, though. which we'll use, and then we'll go over to the Boon Trader demand for food. I don't want to do it, but I'll try to grab a rucksack that is in the area. Hopefully that doesn't time out, because Enclave is just going to be super important to us.
They must have heard that.
The noise is what it is. I'm just trying to get a damn repair kit and get out of here. Like taking the Juggernaut further. There it is. I've never looted one of these places there wasn't a repair kit. Plague samples are also very important.
Wish I had room for that.
We're just letting them build up now, aren't we? Ah, here we go. Okay, we out. Now the challenge is getting a second to repair the damn car. And of course we're going to be running out of gas, but there is a gas station over there. Oh boy. We're super low on gas. I didn't even realize. We're not going as far away though. And there's a gas station outpost right there that maybe we can utilize. See, this is non-plague territory. I expect that stuff not to be there. And we fought a massive horde that involved the Juggernaut the last time we played. And yet, as soon as we log, there is a Juggernaut, there's a Pharaoh, there's Screamers, it's just like rough. And we're day 2. Day 2.
I should be careful of plague zombies.
Of course, the answer to this would be to grab the Pyro Launcher, call up Red Talon, and motherfuck. Okay, pause the game for a sec. Let me think. Infirmary.
Uh-oh. I'm hurt real bad.
She won't leave the fucking car, for one. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta think. Just to get out of this fucking thing first. Like, this is... Oh my god.